Hello, Jacket Nation. This is Ken Anderson, and here's our preview of a huge game Saturday versus the Clemson Tigers. Our four downs for the game. Down number one, offense. Our offense will need to control the line of scrimmage. It really is going to come down to our offensive line. Clemson has a very good front seven, and we'll need to control the running game. And to do that, our offensive line will need to play very well. Very big challenge for Jeep and the guys. Hopefully, we'll be up to it. Sounds like Haynes is going to play, so it helps our running game a little bit because you have to take him in to play. Not that Aaron can't run, but Haynes is a dog. I would like to see us maybe try to get some of their secondary off of us. Maybe try to stretch the field with a couple of verticals. Maybe Eric Rivers, Isaiah Kenyon can do that, or even Zion Taylor. And then the one thing that LSU did very well is they screened them. So hopefully some screens, whether it's to Jamal or to Malik or Bailey, would be good. But that's what we're going to need to move the football. And we just cannot turn the ball over. And everybody knows this, including the team. And like Coach Key says, we need to have a clean game. And hopefully we'll do that Saturday. Down number two, the defense. Blake's got a challenge ahead of him. You know, the biggest challenge sometimes to a game is perception. You know, the perception is Clemson's kind of going through the mud right now, 1.3 yards of rush. Cade has not looked very well. He's looked disorganized. His reads have been kind of off. Second half, they did kind of put it together against Troy. This is a perception we need to put away and not even think about. We need to take them on as they're got a really good offensive line. They're going to try to move the football. They're going to definitely try to run. And talk on the radio, Kate throwing it 40 times. I don't think they'll do that. I think they're going to try to mix the game up. But we got to be ready for everything. And our front's got to play really well. And, our secondary's got to have eyes that are really good. And we got to have somebody that definitely can run down Cade. I expect him to run the ball a little bit come Saturday. Down number three, the special teams. This is going to be huge. This is a part of the team that I think we can win for sure. We need big plays. We need a couple good punt returns, whether it's from Eric or Bailey. We need to really punt the ball well when we have to. Use field position to our favor, and because this is not going to be a high-scoring game in my opinion, and we're going to need to make field goals. This is going to be a field goal making game. We need Aiden to do that. And we maybe need to try to block a field goal, block an extra point. We've been pretty good at that, getting our hands on the ball, and hopefully that'll continue. When we really win these games and pull these upset kind of games, we play really well on special teams, so hopefully we'll do that Saturday. Down number four, the coaching and the environment. First of all, the coaching. Our coaches will be ready. Nobody will out-coach us, including Dabo and they have a great staff, but I think we'll be ready. Brent said all the right things this week. I think our team will be prepared, and we'll make adjustments. As far as the environment, I've got my white on. I'll have my white on tomorrow. Everybody wear white. Pack the stadium. The less orange, the better. And let's be loud. And let's try to make a difference in this. And, nobody wants to really say it out loud or on the campus, and I understand why. But if we win this game, our path to Charlotte is right there for us, and we'll have to take care of business. But this is the game that can help us get to Charlotte. And no game is bigger than any other game than a game you play. Well, it's finally here. This is the biggest game, and we need to do our part to help our team get through Saturday. Show up early. The traffic around is going to be terrible, and let's be in the stands, ready to go at noon, and get our Jackets a win. My prediction on the game, I've been pretty good at my predictions so far, so hopefully I can nail this one. Last week I said 59-14 against Troy, 59-12, because a bloody kicker couldn't make an extra point. But I think this week we're going to win. Very tight game. I think 23-20. The Jackets pull it off and go to 3-0. First time since 2016. Tell me your thoughts. Like, share. Please follow me. Try to get the rest of the Jacket Nation to follow me on my new account here. And as always, go Jackets and to hell with Georgia.